Copeland is a global leader in sustainable climate technology solutions, and I am responsible for developing and implementing technical training programs to upskill our Americas workforce with the skills they need to be successful in our advanced manufacturing production. Or the value for Copeland has been that we've got to network with local companies. We've got to talk to the workforce organizations that are in our area. And then another big thing for me is I get access to go and talk to local students about advanced manufacturing. The biggest workforce challenges for Copeland is due to the rapid pace of changing technology and filling that skills gap with people who can use it. They can think practically, they can be creative, ethical, they can think critically. And then they also need to read detail, handle abstraction, work with others, solve problems, and tell facts from fiction. So that is the key thing that we struggle with, is getting people with that kind of aptitude. By far the biggest challenge is finding people who are able to cope with the rapid pace of changing technology. It is super important for the long-term success of Copeland to support the education in its communities, both at the K-12 level and at the technical college level. That's where we get people from. We also have launched Inspiring Horizons, which is Copeland's global social impact program that supports children, youth, and young adults in underrepresented communities by providing connection, access, and education. And I believe there will be some work that we can do with that and WestCOMP in the Ohio Shelby County area. Engaging with educators is important because they're talking to the students, they're providing career advice to the students. And so they need to know what goes on in modern manufacturing. But talking to kids about careers in high-tech manufacturing is a real passion of mine. And we do need to meet them where they are. They're all into the technology and the iPads and solving problems with technology. And we need to emphasize that that's a big part of what happens in manufacturing now. Our technicians walk around with iPads to troubleshoot some of the machines that we have, and they drive robots around the factory and all those kind of things. And so if we want students to be really interested in this world, we need to emphasize that, because that links them to where they are. So from misconceptions about manufacturing, not so much a misconception, but we're still very much wedded to this idea that the solution to every problem is just to work harder or work longer. And in modern manufacturing, it's much more around working smarter. So we need people that are curiosity, creative, critical thinking, the desire to learn. Those are the key abilities that they need to have, because they can't come in with the skills. They have to learn them as they go, and they're constantly changing. So they just have to be curious and interested in learning new things constantly. Manufacturers that should join WestCOMP if they have the need and really do support and want to invest in workforce development. And I would imagine most manufacturers are needing that, and that's what WestCOMP can help with. I would personally like to see companies to invest much more in the future of work and take their workforce development seriously and start developing real long-term sustainable solutions to tackle these issues, rather than a lot of the short-term fixes that seem to be going on at the moment that just tend to perpetuate the problem. They need to do long-term sustainable solutions. I would want a teacher, student, or parent watching this right now, if they want to take away one message about manufacturing careers, it's to be curious and not judgmental. Ask questions, always be learning, and work for a company that really invests in people and provides a clear, structured career pathway. If people are interested in exploring careers at Copeland, we have a careers website, copeland.com/careers. And that has information on all of the complete range of careers at Copeland. One of the good things about working for Copeland is it's truly an international company. So there's the opportunity to work with people from all over the world, travel all over the world, and work in different places in the US and all over the world.